Hello and welcome everyone, I am duckyobrien and today I'll be bringing you guys a preview of a game called Hello Guest. And if you guessed it, Hello Guest is in the Hello Neighbor universe. Anyways, Hello Guest was developed and published by tinyBuild. Been releasing, I believe, in either Q4 of 2020 or early 2021. There was no release date, and there are no platforms either. I'm assuming it'll be the same as Hello Neighbor. Anyways, I am playing the alpha build on the PC, so I want to get into it. I really like the artwork and the art style. This opening sequence is pretty nifty. Anyways, you are starting your first day of work at a creepy amusement park. Alright, our first goal is to reach the house on the map. It's fairly easy. The amusement park is pretty spooky. Now there are these people who will come in wearing hoodies and they'll be kicking down the stalls. And if they kick it enough, they'll start catching on fire for some reason. And when that when that happens, all that results in is a loss of money for the day of work that you did. Need some water here. Alright, our first goal is to check the top of the mountain. There's the fire extinguisher here. There's like these drawers that you can interact with. I can't really do much other than that. You can store items in your locker. You also have a fridge for some reason. Again, I don't know a lot about the game because the alpha only has a little bit available. But if you guys want to play it, it's available out. It's right. Oh, what am I saying? It's out right now on Steam. You can download it and check it out for yourselves. Sorry, I'm pretty tired. It's like 6:40 a.m. and I've been making videos non-stop. Got no sleep at all, so it's a little rough. I had to record this one like 7 times or something because I kept running into problems. I'm trying to speed run it, and this game is pretty hard. Like, it got me interested in Hello Neighbor in that, you know, I didn't know that this game was so hard. That was kind of the... Also, that bird-like creature, once it grabs you, the game will kind of advance the clock that you have here. Once it reaches all the way, you will start a new day of work. So that's the penalty for getting caught by the bird. Let's see if I can jump up here. Nice. I can do this more reliably now. This is the first step that you have to do, is jump on the back of the house. You can grab some items here, the most important being the key. Okay, and some other items here to help you kind of expedite the process of beating demo. You got the power cable, you got the fire extinguisher, you got a light, you got a CCTV, and the keys right there. Let me make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Okay, looks good. So this one you can kind of get. It makes sense, but there's like one step, 2 steps specifically that I would have never have guessed without using a guide. I used a guy from YouTube. I'm gonna link the dude's video in the description below to give him creds and check him out. Alright, so let's get the key. We're gonna go open the door first. We're gonna kind of set things up for the next day. Now, these guys again, if you just... What the heck? If you run into them, they will stop kicking the stands, and then you will lose less money for the day. Alright, just make sure the bird creature isn't following me. Open that door. Open that door. Alright, it's pretty much set. If you run into them, they will stop kicking the stands for a little bit. Now here's a step that you know, kind of eluded me for a very long time. This is the one I had to use a guide for. You're supposed to step on this railing and then jump over here. Now you have to stop moving as you're jumping up because you will keep moving forward and then you will just fall off. So jump into this hole here. And trying to get in there. Oh, there we go. As you can see, the textures are not done. So you know it's an alpha. Okay, I think, yeah, we're full here, so I'm just gonna leave the key. I'll come back for the key, so don't worry. I'm using the fire extinguisher just in case I fall off, because if you injure yourself, it'll end the workday, and you lose money basically. Alright, so here's the device that you need to advance in the game. You're gonna hook up a generator to it. Just select the generator. I'm pushing tab to show my inventory. Hold down mouse 1 or left, and you're gonna attach 2 power cables into it. See, there's 2 connections, so it requires 2 power cables. If you do 1, it won't work. Alright, what we're gonna do next is, once the shift ends, we're gonna buy a can of gas. We're gonna buy 2 extra power cables because we need 3 for the next step. And then we're gonna throw in a can of gas and a fire extinguisher into this device, and that should give us a spring, which we can use for the next step. Anyways, so like the fact that I had to combine 2 of those items, I would have never have guessed which ones. And the fact that I had to go up there to begin with, I would never have guessed. So okay, I think I see it there, yeah. Let's make it go away by looking at it. I kind of made a backstory where it's just a really shy person who has a crush on you and they're trying to give you a hug. Okay. Now we don't need the key anymore. We really don't need the lights, but we do need the camera. Let's dump everything in here. I'm gonna go end the shift by running out. You do lose money, just keep that in mind. Okay, I'm just operating by sound most of the time because I don't even see it. Alright, we're gonna leave. I'm gonna go to the store. As you can see here, there's a lot of property damage, so you lose money, and then you're out of work, so you do lose money. If you get injured, the day ends and you lose money. So okay, let's buy a can of gas. We're gonna buy, did I buy this already? I think I did. I don't remember. Man, my memory is, oh, I didn't. Yeah, we need one of these. I'm gonna buy 2 extra power cables. Let's take a look at the inventory. I think that looks good. This device, by the way, lets you see what the camera sees. Let's get out of here. The ropes you can use to kind of set up traps for the bird creature. It's pretty funny. Alright. I'm gonna take our fire extinguisher. I'm gonna take another one. Take the camera. Take the... oh, no space. Oh well, I guess we'll go blind then. Alright. Again, this is not how the game was played. I played it on stream. If you want to see me suffer and wander around for 4 hours, and then one of my viewers came in and helped me out with the guide, you can check that out. I always link my streams that I do. Okay. You guys are seeing the final form, the evolution of me playing this game. Alright. Attach 2 cables here. Now we can turn this on. As you can see, I'm pressing E to turn it on. Now it will accept inputs. I'm gonna take the can of gas. I'm hitting right click to throw it in there. There we go. Gas and fire extinguisher, pull the lever. And we got it. Okay, now we can stop this. And then I'm gonna have to collect the power cables. Oh shoot. I think I did this wrong because I have too many items. I don't need this one. Just dump that there. Now this is a spring. Again, it's a placeholder, artwork, animation, whatever. I'm gonna click it. Now when I jump, I have a spring to my step. Okay, oh, I do need the power cable. Okay, let's see. I'll dump the items there and then come back, I guess. Is it possible for me to, I get this stuff? Okay. Okay, well, I'll come back for it. Alright, let's go to the next step. Oh, jeez. Don't want to get injured here. Alright. So we're gonna go to the place where we open the door. So make sure. Again, everything is on fire because I left them for too long. Okay. So as you can see here, there are switches or connections. So we're gonna have to connect 3 cables this time. Okay. Okay, let me go grab that other power cable. Just, there. What a shy guy. Now that's on fire. I'm not gonna waste my fire extinguisher to put it out. Okay. Oh. The. Alright. You know, I'm operating mostly on sound right now. Okay. Okay. That extra power cable. Perfect. Try not to injure myself here. Oh, alright, perfect. Once you're here, the bird creature should leave you alone for the most part. Okay. We got this. I'm gonna turn it on. I'm gonna push the 1 button. Look at that. The 3rd bulb is lit. So I'm gonna turn the 3rd green switch. 4th one is lit. So we're gonna turn the 4th one on. 2nd one. So we hit the 2nd one. And the 1st one. Okay. So now that should have opened. Oh shoot! Why did I turn this off? Let's go up there. Door is open now. Perfect. Turn this off. So I'm obviously skipping all the steps it took to figure this out, but you know, once you see outlets here, you can connect a generator. So there are more things that you can connect power to, like that Ferris wheel. I don't think that has a part to play yet. Probably will later, but once you do that, you match the number of cords, and then once that light is on, you're like, oh, there's 4 bulbs here, could correspond to the 4 switches. If you use escape room logic, you can solve some of these puzzles, but like the one where you have to jump on to the bridge, that one I didn't understand how. There we go, popped it open. Now this part is still a little bit hard. There you go. Oh, I thought I had it there. Alright, we did it. And then here's the hard part, guys. Oh, the day is over already. That's okay. I got lost in the game. Alright, we can go to the store. I'm gonna buy approximately 2 more fire hydrants. Because if I mess up, then you know, I'm gonna have to do it again. Let's grab the spring. As you can see, there's a placeholder artwork here because that's how early in the build we are. Put that on. Okay, that's good. We're gonna need the camera and the camera viewer. And if you wanted to bring a flashlight, you can. Makes you feel safe. Okay. It's gonna run. So for me, this is kind of like, it's mostly a puzzle game of sorts. It's not really a horror game to me. Alright. If you want, you could use the fire extinguisher, but kind of a waste here, so. Alright, you're gonna jump onto this lid here, and you're gonna look sideways, and as you're jumping up, you can kind of just mash the space bar and kind of gain momentum. And then you're gonna look straight down and activate the fire extinguisher. This is key though. If you do it at the peak of your jump, it won't help. But if you're doing it as you're going up, you can kind of boost yourself up. So hopefully I can do this right. Okay. Mash it until I gain momentum. Okay. There you go. It's gonna jump here. You'll land. You can do the same thing. Now it's gonna be on your other side. Okay. Jump up. Perfect. Now if you look, there's there's 4 sets of bulbs again. Alright, so we're gonna go stick the camera here. Let's look at this thing. Alright. There I am. Oh, beautiful mustache. Alright. Now we can jump back down. And do the same thing. You get down. Alright. He's here now. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm in the light, so it shouldn't affect me, but it's possible. I push the 2 button. Look at the lights. Number 2. Okay. Number 3. Number 4. Number 1. Now the door is open. We are pretty much ready to go at this point. Now, this was probably one of the most frustrating experiences of my gaming life. Getting to through that door, it was a journey, let's say. Alright, so if you want to make that easier, you can kind of jump onto that railing there and then jump through. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult. Alright. And we're gonna try to gain momentum here. Alright. Use the boost as you're going up, not at the height of the jump, so you can kind of do it early. Alright. Okay. Going up. Oh, I didn't make it. Ah, okay. I did it too early. Too late, I mean. And there we go. There's the door. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I forgot to take the camera off. Let's do it again. The fire extinguisher might run out, so... Okay. Okay. Oh, is the day ending soon? Let me see. Yeah. See if we can make it before the clock strikes. Alright, where is this stupid camera? Take that off. I'm gonna switch to the other fire extinguisher. Gonna jump. Gonna try to gain momentum. No! Please. This jump is one of the most stressful things I've ever had to do. Alright, we did it. We did it, guys. Just slide down.
What?
Mystery deepens. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Boy, my heart was pounding there. And then it just goes into title screen. And that is the game. Not the game, the alpha build. Or the demo. Anyways, that was it. Man, I'm looking forward to the full release. Man, but yeah, that jump sequence, like the first two parts are pretty easy for me now, and then the last part getting through the door, that took forever. But I'm getting better, so I think I could probably try to speedrun this now, and I think I can do a decent job. I'm not gonna break any records because my reflexes are pretty slow now that I'm getting older, but I think I can do a decent job of beating it in one go. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. It sure did give me a lot of stress the first time through, but I don't know, I like it. It kind of drew me in. But yeah, that's Hello Guest, developed and published by tinyBuild. It'll be releasing sometime in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw, and if you have questions, comments, things you'd like to see or for me to cover, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And as always, hope you guys are staying safe and sane out there, and catch you guys next time.